So I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
As you know, I admire your career and your work so much.
Oh, thank you.
You're so dedicated, and I appreciate so much your time, as I know you are actively working all the time.
So are you. Thank you. But you're also like on top of things. So. I don't think I ever decided. I think as I was a hyperactive child, I like to say that because I was really loud and hyper. They asked if I wanted to audition for a play in school. I was like 4.5, almost 5. And I just, without any reservations and without worrying about like making mistakes, I auditioned. I don't think I even knew how to sing, but I kind of just went up and did it. And I got chosen for the play, and I did it, and I just realized I loved it. And then anytime there was a play that the school was doing in Colombia, I would audition.
Oh, she's Colombian.
I'm Colombian.
Excuse me. Hello.
And so then I always wanted to keep doing it. So it's not like, oh, I'm deciding to be an actor. It kind of happened. And then when it came time to apply, I was going to say audition for colleges. When it came time to apply to colleges, I was between painting and acting because I loved painting as well. And I didn't have a portfolio ready because I hadn't done enough work. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for acting, but I think it was just me knowing that that's what I wanted mostly.
It was a good way. Resistance worked in your favor.
Yes, yeah, totally. Yeah, right.
I wanted to ask, what's the one thing that takes your breath away?
I mean, I guess a lot of things, but you know what's crazy is there's this show in Cali where I'm from, and they put on this salsa dancing. It's a whole night of salsa dancing, and they are so good that I focus and start watching so intently because it's like I gotta hold my breath to try and figure out how they're doing those dance steps because I want to imitate them, and they're just so fast, and I feel like I find myself holding my breath literally when I'm watching that because if I like blink I'll miss a beat, you know. And I'm really in awe of how they dance. It makes me want to get up there and dance as well as them, and I can't yet.
Yeah.
But I think that's one thing that inspires me as much as acting as dancing.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Who's your hero and why?
I not now, but I worked in the restaurant business forever to pay bills, and it might sound corny, but I like watching the guys in the kitchen, the dishwashers and the busboys and the porter who works till 6 a.m. every day. Those guys kept me going when times were tough, and in turn I keep them going. Like if I can make them a coffee at 11 o'clock at night because they got to keep going, like I'm glad to do that as a server. And I think that the underdog that's constantly fighting to move forward, they are my heroes.
Are this the type of characters that you like to portray? Is this your voice?
I like to portray all kinds. I mean, I think that it's always interesting to try and get into someone else's life and figure out what makes them tick and what makes them want to keep going. I do like these characters that they have it really tough, but they find a way to keep going. And sometimes they aren't tough and they fall, and that's okay too. Like I liked what Maggie Gyllenhaal just said when she won her Golden Globe. She's like
actual women.
Yes, like it's not just about the strong tough chick. It's about just any woman out there
and normal women. You know.
Yeah.
Complicated women.
Right.
I love that. What she said.
Yeah. What I want to be doing. I mean, I want to make an awesome feature film. Right now I have nothing on my slate really. I have a few auditions that I'm waiting to hear back from. I want to work with Almodóvar. I hear he's making a movie, but I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just auditioning right now. I did a series of photos I was telling you about for a company called Balanced Guru, and they it's just kind of like a
such cool marketing.
Yeah, it's part of their advertising. It's yoga and office clothes, kind of like trying to encourage people to not use the office as an excuse for not doing yoga. So they're just fun poses in uncomfortable office outfits.
You recently did. You were recently in the fair.
Yes. Yeah.
That was exciting.
It was.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah. I just shot the pilot, and they brought me back a year later for the 10th episode, which was unexpected. So that was a fun surprise. And I mean, I got to work with the main actor, who's amazing. And he got nominated for a Golden Globe, and they won 2 of them, and Best Drama. So I mean, I'm just really excited for the show, and I was happy to be a part of it. I'd love to go back to it, but who knows what's in store for my little character. But I think it's just exciting to know that like you can work on good quality stuff that's just doing well, you know.
Yeah, how cool.
Yeah.
Carolina Ravassa, thank you so much.
Thank you.